If you think owning a dog is just food, walks, and cute photos, think again. Some breeds can quietly drain your bank account through vet bills alone. We're talking thousands of dollars a year, sometimes in a single emergency. Today, I'm breaking down 10 dog breeds that consistently rank among the most expensive when it comes to veterinary care. These aren't random opinions. They're based on insurance claims data, veterinary reports, and real ownership costs. If you're thinking about getting a dog or you already have one of these breeds, stay until the end. You'll want to hear the practical side too. Let's start with the usual suspects, the flat-faced ones. The English Bulldog. This breed almost always sits at the very top of every high vet bill list, and for good reason. Their extreme flat face causes brachiocephalic obstructive airway syndrome in the majority of them. That means noisy breathing, trouble exercising, overheating easily, and in many cases, surgery to open up the airways, a procedure that commonly runs $2,500 to $5,000. Then there are the skin folds. Those adorable wrinkles trap moisture and bacteria, leading to chronic infections that need regular cleaning, medication, and sometimes specialist dermatology visits. Hip dysplasia is common. Cherry eye is common. And here's a detail that still surprises people. Over 80% of English Bulldog puppies are delivered by C-section because their heads are too big for natural birth. They're sweet, stubborn, and often hilarious, but they are high-maintenance medical patients from day one. 2. French Bulldog. Frenchies exploded in popularity, and insurance companies have the claims data to prove it. They share the same breathing struggles as English Bulldogs, but they add another expensive problem: intervertebral disc disease. Their unique spine structure makes them prone to slipped or ruptured discs that can cause severe pain or even paralysis. Surgery for that often costs $6,000 to $10,000. Add frequent ear infections, skin allergies, and joint issues, and you start to understand why some insurers either charge very high premiums or exclude certain conditions entirely. People fall hard for the bad ears and the personality, then discover the medical reality later. 3. Bernese Mountain Dog. These tri-colored gentle giants are one of the most heartbreaking entries on this list. They are affectionate, calm with children, and absolutely stunning. But they have one of the highest cancer rates of any breed. Histiocytic sarcoma and other cancers appear far too often, and treatment can easily reach $8,000 to $15,000. On top of that, hip and elbow dysplasia are extremely common, and their average lifespan is only about 7 to 8 years. So you're often facing serious and expensive health decisions relatively early. Many owners say the love is worth it, but they also say you need to go in with both eyes open and a solid financial plan. 4. Rottweiler. Powerful, loyal, and deeply attached to their people. Unfortunately, that big muscular body comes with big medical risks. Osteosarcoma, aggressive bone cancer, shows up more frequently in Rottweilers than in many other breeds, and treatment, amputation plus chemotherapy, commonly costs $5,000 to $10,000 or more. They're also prone to hip and elbow dysplasia and cruciate ligament tears. When a heavy, active dog ruptures a ligament, the repair isn't cheap, and recovery is long. Heart conditions appear in the breed as well. The combination of size, strength, and genetic predispositions makes their average insurance claims consistently high. German Shepherd. One of the most versatile working breeds in the world, and one of the most orthopedic challenged. Hip and elbow dysplasia are so common that many shepherds show signs of arthritis relatively young. Cruciate ligament injuries happen frequently, and later in life, a significant number develop degenerative myelopathy, a progressive spinal cord disease that eventually affects mobility. Bloat is another real emergency risk in this breed. The intelligence and drive that make them outstanding working and family dogs also mean they stay active longer, which can put extra stress on already vulnerable joints. Long-term management, meds, physical therapy, possible surgeries adds up steadily over the years. 6. Great Dane. Everything about a Great Dane is oversized, including the bills. Anesthesia, medications, and surgical implants all cost more simply because of their size. The biggest emergency they face is bloat, or gastric dilatation volvulus. The stomach fills with gas and can twist, cutting off blood supply. Without rapid surgery, it is fatal. That emergency surgery alone often runs several $1,000s, especially if it happens after hours. That emergency surgery alone often runs several $1,000s, especially if it happens after hours. They also have elevated rates of heart disease, particularly dilated cardiomyopathy, and joint problems. Their average lifespan is short for a dog, often 7 to 10 years, so the intensive care years arrive sooner than many owners expect. Gentle giants with a giant price tag. 7. Newfoundland. These massive, sweet-natured water dogs were bred to rescue people from cold seas. That same heavy body structure predisposes them to hip and elbow dysplasia. They're also at higher risk for a heart condition called subvalvular aortic stenosis, which can lead to sudden, serious problems. Bladder stones appear more often in the breed, too. Because they are so large, even routine procedures and medications cost more. When you combine size-related expenses with their genetic issues, their average annual insurance claims rank among the higher ones. They're famously patient and gentle, and they need owners who can handle both their size and their potential medical needs. Golden Retriever. America's and many other countries' favorite family dog has a darker medical side. Goldens have notably high rates of several types of cancer. Hip dysplasia and cruciate ligament injuries are common. Allergies and skin issues appear frequently and can become chronic. Because they're so popular, they generate a huge volume of insurance claims overall. But even looking at individual dogs, the combination of oncology risk and orthopedic problems means many golden owners face significant bills, especially in middle age and beyond. The friendly, eager-to-please personality makes the hard medical moments even tougher emotionally. 9. Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. Small body, outsized medical expenses. By age 10, the vast majority of Cavaliers have some degree of mitral valve disease, a progressive heart condition. Many need lifelong medication, regular cardiologist visits, and monitoring. Costs for managing heart disease can easily run $1,500 to $3,000 a year once it advances. A large percentage also suffer from syringomyelia, a neurological condition linked to their skull shape that causes chronic pain. These are loving, affectionate little dogs that bond deeply, which makes the chronic care both financially and emotionally demanding. 10. Boxer. High energy, goofy, and extremely people-oriented. Boxers have elevated rates of several cancers, including mast cell tumors and others. Heart conditions also appear more frequently in the breed. When you combine cancer risk with cardiac issues in a medium to large active dog, diagnostic testing and treatment costs rise quickly. They're the kind of dog that makes people laugh every day, and the kind that often needs more veterinary attention than owners initially budget for. So what can you actually do if you love one of these breeds? Get pet insurance early, ideally while they're still puppies, before any issues are noted as pre-existing. Choose breeders who do thorough health testing, hips, elbows, heart, eyes, and relevant genetic panels, and budget realistically. Even with insurance, deductibles and uncovered costs still exist. None of these breeds are bad. Many of them are incredible companions, but going in with clear eyes is the difference between a joyful experience and ongoing financial stress. One thing that stands out across several of these breeds, especially the Bernese Mountain Dog, Great Dane, and some of the larger working dogs, is that a lot of the biggest medical challenges show up or intensify as they get older. Shorter lifespans, late-onset cancer, progressive joint disease. The senior years can be both the most meaningful and the most demanding. Which brings me to something I've been thinking about a lot lately. Would you ever consider adopting a senior dog, knowing they might come with more medical needs? Or would you still rather start with a puppy from one of these higher-cost breeds? And be honest, if you want me to do a full video next on why senior dogs are the best and the hardest to adopt, drop the word senior in the comments, and it'll be my next video. Well, that's the list. 10 breeds that can cost a fortune in vet bills. If this helped you or made you think twice, in a good way, give it a like so more people see it before they bring a dog home. Subscribe if you want more honest dog content like this.